Mm. Give me 1 second, guys. I will be with you in just a moment. Mm-hmm. Okay, hey y'all. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. Welcome to another episode of Two Real Rock Two Cents. Where we keep it real. We don't give a damn how you feel. Before we get started, you know, I always got to tell y'all because y'all always be over talking to the legal stuff. First of all, let me tell you something. I don't know these people. I have not talked to these people. I'm just telling y'all what the people told me the best way I know how. So don't come to me with that cease and desist and that legal shit, cause I ain't got to do with that. I don't know these people. And I ain't got no money. I ain't even got no views. Amen. Amen. We got to jump right into the show. First of all, I gotta go get my lighter for my cocktail. But we can start the show because y'all know one thing we gonna do over here is we gonna take us a drink when it's time to talk about all this shit that's gonna get us on our damn nerve, and y'all know it is. Okay? Amen. Give me 1 second. Don't leave me, girl. Okay, yeah, I got my I had to go get my lighter. I had to go get my lighter. Uh so yeah, today y'all, we still got a few things to talk about. We're gonna start off with our boy. It ain't really much to talk about with him today. So we will go. We ain't got really too much to deal with. Well, y'all know, Jane done finished. Jane done finished testifying today, aka 50 baby mama. She done finished testifying today. Let me tell y'all something. So basically, all we really found out today was, apparently in January 2024, Puff had pissed Jane, aka 50 baby mama, off. And when Puff had pissed her off, Jane decided she was gonna go to somebody else freak off. Now, what they saying is she only went to the freak off. She didn't participate in the freak off. She just went to the freak off, and the freak off was with another famous rapper. So there's another famous rapper out here involved in this old freak ass shit too. Mind you, I think I told y'all yesterday or on Friday that it was a Diddy's team trying to keep the famous rapper name from being known. No, ma'am. It wasn't Diddy and them team. Diddy and them team said, say it. Diddy said, hey, y'all done put all my business out there. Put his out there too. He freaking as hell too. Diddy said, let the people know. The prosecution said, no, ma'am. The judge said, no, ma'am. We don't want everybody to know this man is freaking as hell too, because we ain't prosecuting him yet. So we just gonna let everybody know how freaky your nasty ass is. And me personally, I think it's wrong. Cause goddamn, why would y'all let that woman say his name if y'all didn't want us to hear it? Just like, why would y'all let this lady testify? I'm talking about Jane, aka 50 baby mom, if y'all didn't want us to know it was her. I don't get it. Cause ain't court records supposed to be public? Anything going on with the court is supposed to be public unless the documents are sealed. And when they in trial, ain't nothing sealed yet. I could be wrong, but I could be wrong. I don't know. But anyway, Jane said Diddy went through her phone when they got back together. And that's how he found out that she went to another man's freak out. And did answer, how could you go to another man's freak off? They've been saying that all day. That's been the ongoing thing. How could you go to another man's freak off? And while he asked that question, my question is to the prosecution. Girl, sound like Jane, aka 50 Cent Mama, is a freak. No shade. I don't. You know. So did Diddy make her go to that one? Cause he wasn't even there. So did Diddy make Jane, aka 50 Cent Mama, 50 Cent baby mama, go to the other man freak out if he wasn't there? Cause my thing is this. She's saying she just went and watched. Girl, believe it. Who goes to the sex party to just watch? Why is you going to watch a sex party? Hell, you can watch porn, but you gonna go watch. But she said she didn't participate in that one. She said she participated in it. She said she just watched, but it was a famous rapper, and they didn't want us to tell. They didn't want to tell us why. They didn't want to tell us who the man was. They said we're gonna keep his name under wraps because we don't want the people out there finding out that this other man is a freak too. And I don't like nothing about it. I'm just gonna tell y'all the truth. I don't like nothing about it. Let me show this live real quick, y'all. Cause that's all I got on Diddy. See. I'm just showing this to a couple people, y'all, okay? Give me a second. Look, why I had started talking to Thought Girl? I was back on YouTube, girl. I'm over there on the Snapchat trying to share this thing. So yeah, that's what we found out on the Diddy trial. Y'all know Kanye West showed up, but Jane went to another freak off in January 2024 when her and Diddy were mad at each other, or they was on a hold or whatever before he went to jail. And Diddy wanted to know why she went. I want to know how somebody that's being made to do all this stuff end up at somebody else freak off. That's what I want to know. Y'all might not want to know this shit, but I be want to know because like I told you, it got to make sense to me. And that don't make no sense because ain't no way in hell somebody hold me against my will and making me do freak off, and then all of a sudden I'm gonna volunteer to go to somebody else's. Child, please. Y'all sound stupid. Let's move on from Diddy. President Trump people. President Trump people. Y'all mad, ain't it? Y'all mad. You and that Florida man, y'all mad today, ain't it? In case y'all didn't know, down there over the weekend, they had the military parade. You know, we celebrate the 250 years of the American military. Didn't nobody really show up, y'all. No shade. Didn't nobody really show up. Didn't nobody show up. Cause Trump had said if they came down there, they were gonna fuck around and find out. So now he's down there saying, I had a picture of him being sad, but I didn't want to waste too much of my phone memory with President Trump's phone, so we could just see him acting like the president behind his desk over here at Two Real Raw, Two Scene, because we don't have time for the shenanigans and the foolishness and the fuckery. I'm just over it. But the people didn't show up. But let me tell you what the people did do. All 50 states decided they want to jump outside this weekend, the day of the military parade, and put on a march. The name of the march was the No Kings protest. And let me tell you something, American people, you know, I'm glad, no shade, I'm glad that y'all was taking y'all freedoms and y'all rights to protest. I'm glad. But my problem is with the protest people. Girl, if y'all would have went and voted, you would be out there in the hot ass sun protesting nowhere. Now they say all 50 states participated in this protest. It was over 5 million people in the protest. But let me tell y'all, while y'all was out there protesting for free, walk around in the hot ass sun, Donald Trump was spending $45 million of our taxpayer money to have the military walk across the street down there in Washington, D.C. That's what Donald Trump was doing. Donald Trump, let me show y'all who I'm talking about, because you know a lot of people act like y'all know who he is when we really know who the man is, because he y'all president. Let me see where he at. Where he at? Oh, here you go. Oh yeah, Donald Trump. See why all y'all was out there marching for the No Kings Donald Trump done spent $45 million of our taxpayer money to have the military march down the street for nobody to watch. Because when nobody coming out there, because ICE everywhere, and when nobody trying to get deported, as they watch this funk ass military. And I love the military. My mother was in the military. We appreciate y'all for y'all service. But what we're not gonna do is act like we ain't mad that we had to spend $45 million for them to march down the street while Donald Trump done put this big beautiful bill into play and then done cut all our damn resource. Now you got the military marching down the street, but you cutting the military funding. You cutting the insurance for the military. You cutting the Medicaid for the insurance. You cutting their benefits. But you gonna pay for them to march down the street in Washington because it's your birthday. And girl, you got it because nobody showed up. And feeling people up. Feeling people. I'm not picking on y'all. I'm just stating the truth. This what pissed me off about this protest. What pissed me off about the protest, because they said all these people out there in Philly protesting for the no king. They don't want no king. They want a president, right? Well, where was y'all at in November? Because they say 16% of Philadelphia voted. 16% of Philadelphians voted when it came to goddamn the election. But now, you out here marching for free. Yeah, I heard about you. Dallas, New York. Well, New York, we gonna let y'all slide because y'all didn't vote for that man. Y'all didn't help put that man in office. But Philly did. Minnesota did. Wisconsin did. All them swing states, y'all did it. But now y'all outside marching. Now you want to march. I better not see no black folks out there. I meant what I said when I said that the other day. I meant it. Y'all better sit y'all ass down. What is you out there marching for? Hell, 90% of us did what we supposed to do. We voted for the person that was going to help us buy houses, get free education, and feed our children every day. We voted for that. They did. So we ain't got no business out there. And I told y'all about that last time. So I told my mama yesterday. My mom told me shut the hell up because the damn march wasn't even, the thing wasn't even in Atlanta. It was in Washington. And she knows she wasn't going down there because she don't like Trump like that anyway. But yeah, you got 90% of America didn't even vote. Y'all got to make it make sense to me. You'll go out there and march for hours and hours on in the hot ass sun in the summertime. But when November comes, you won't stand in the line for hours and hours to vote for a motherfucker to keep their hand out your pocket and you keep your own damn money. You got to make that shit make sense to me because it don't. And it's not. So anybody who come up with that bullshit trying to explain to me how it makes sense, I'm going to cuss your ass out because it don't make no sense. No sense is being made. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just foolishness. We wouldn't have to be out here marching in all the states if all the states would have got up and voted for this Jamaican, Asian, whatever color this lady is that was qualified to be the president. We wouldn't be out here march. But now we march. But I appreciate y'all for the march. I appreciate you for the march. But like I said, we have to, sometimes two things can be true at one time, and we have to take the good with the bad. But my thing is, my feet hurt. I said that I work. I'm not going no more. Ain't no march. Ain't no march. I ain't calling nobody. I'm not petitioning nobody. And I meant it. And black people, if you smart, your ass wouldn't call nobody, march, or petition nobody either. Because we tired of saving these people from themselves. We tired of it. What you do is you find you something successful to do. You go to work, take care of your damn business, and let these folks get out here and march and sweat. And you sit back and drink your cocktail like myself and talk about these ignorant son of bitches. Amen. Amen. What else we got? Portia finally divorced, child. She is divorced. Portia is divorced from her African king. Now let me ask y'all a question, and this no shade. Congratulations, Portia, on getting $40,000 a month in spouse support for I think for the rest of her life. Congratulations on that. But before we talk about Portia divorce, let me tell y'all something which made me have a little more respect for Portia. Y'all know why that man, while her ex-husband was in ICE, Portia was paying child support for 2 of this man's children. I thought that was something special. Portia people. Portia got a good heart. Portia got a good heart. Portia would pay, mind you, this man that took her through hell and high water, trying to keep her from filming out her house, and she still was paying child support for this man's children. Portia, you good in my book. Y'all want to know what she got in divorce? Let me tell you what she got. They said Portia she gonna get $40,000 a month for the rest of her life. You can do 40,000 times 12. Hell, I can't count right now, but $40,000 a month for 12 months every year for the rest of your life sound real good to me. Sound damn good to me. $40,000 a month for the rest of your life sound real good to me. Oh, she also get to keep that Rolls Royce. You know the one they say wasn't in her name? Y'all know the one she said wasn't in her name? Well, the judge said she can keep that. So it's hers now. Oh, and she get to keep her house. You know the house that he didn't want her to have? Portia gonna get to keep that. Let me tell y'all something though. I'm trying to figure out how the hell Simon gonna pay Portia $40,000 a month. When they say he was a scam, they say all this shit was a lie. They say he didn't have all that stuff that he both had. So how is he gonna pay $40,000 a month? Portia, are you gonna leave Housewives again? Cause you don't need no money now. You don't need that shit. Well, I don't know if you need it in the first place, but are you gonna stay with the Housewives? Cause I'm gonna tell you something, Portia. If I were you, I'd move on. If this how it's gonna be, cause y'all boring as hell. Y'all boring. I ain't seen nothing this season outside of Phaedra. And hell, the show almost over now. And Phaedra been in the show about 3 episodes. I ain't seen nothing that was spectacular. You know, Kenya gave us the little dick sucking picture. But after that, I really wasn't concerned either. Because, like I said, Bravo, y'all made such a big uproar about Kenya being fired, knowing that y'all had nothing to replace her with outside of Phaedra. And then y'all didn't even have common sense enough to put Phaedra in the next episode. Y'all still made us wait a few episodes to get Phaedra, and now the shit coming up to an end. Portia, they'll bring Nene back with you and Phaedra next season. Girl, just go on. Go on. Let Cynthia be the only OG on the show. Phaedra, you lead too. They need to bring the people back that we want to see, because we don't want to see these people. It's no shade. Britt and Kelly arguing about a glam squad is stupid. We don't care about it. Oh, we do want to send our hearts and prayers out to Shamia. Shamia was going through a rough time on the show the other day, y'all. I did see that with her baby. You know, her baby got a lot of health diseases, a lot of health issues. And I felt that moment. But everything else was lackluster. Didn't really care. Don't want to see it. Didn't want to review the show today. That's why I'm not. Because I'm sick of y'all. Y'all boring and we don't care. We really don't. We don't care. But congratulations to Portia. Yeah. Congratulations to Portia. Portia, she's set for the rest of her life, so she might not need them housewife girl no more. But we most definitely glad that she finally got through with Simon and she ain't got to worry about him no more, because Simon, he reads the girl. And if y'all want to, y'all go check out the interview Simon did about Portia with Cherie. I don't know her last name. Is it Cherie Smith? Will Smith ex-wife. Trey mama. So yeah, he did an interview with her when he got back over there to Dubai or Africa, because you know they sent him out. They say he been too fraudulent in the USA, so he cannot sit his ass over here and enjoy his freedom. Ain't no more African prince in Atlanta over here. No ma'am. African prince your ass back over there to Africa. That's what the people told him. K Michelle, girl, leave Tamar alone. No shade. Girl, every time I turn around, K Michelle is into it with Tamar Braxton. And girl, we sick of y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. I got this is my stuff for work. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Thank y'all for bearing with me. Y'all know I got to work for a living because I ain't making no money with YouTube yet. So once I start making some money, I won't have to get up and go answer my door and go get supplies for my business, for my catering and stuff, okay? Amen. 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 But I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, so yeah, so K Michelle sat down with what's that fine man name? Girl, Cam Newton. Girl, is it just me or is Cam Newton just? It's something about him sex. I hate his clothes. I hate the way he dressed, but it's something it give very much big dick energy, and we love a big dick energy nigga. Okay, no shame. We love that. But yeah, she sat down with Cam Newton, and she was. He asked her, do females be beefing in R&B like the niggas be beefing? She said, yeah, but no, they don't. I ain't no girl. It really don't be no girls. It's just really you and Tamar. If we gonna keep it above, it's you and Tamar. You and Tamar the only girls who be beefing, and I don't be hearing nobody else. And if they do be beefing, I did hear when Megan tried to snatch up Winnie Harlow, but Winnie a model, not no singer, no rapper. Will y'all drop that in the comments? Let me know if y'all heard about the female R&B people that were beefing. You know, I remember back in the day they tried to make it seem like Whitney and Mariah were beefing. But I don't believe it. I ain't never believed it. Yeah. K Michelle said she see Tamar, she smacking the hell out of her. She said she smacked the hell out of her. She said Tamar be doing a lot of stuff behind the scene, be trying to stop her bag. Anytime she go like to a booking or something. If it's a booking or something, said K Michelle name always come up. TV show or something. K Michelle name Tamar name always come up. But can we blame Tamar for that? Is that really Tamar's fault? That every time they do something with K Michelle, they talk about her? I don't think we can blame Tamar for that. Do I think that Tamar be on some hating ass shit behind the scenes? I'm pretty sure. Just like Candy, I'm pretty sure. You know they say they don't, but I'm pretty sure. People just ain't saying y'all doing stuff to them for no reason. I don't believe it. I don't believe people just gonna make up some saying y'all did some shit to them and y'all really ain't did nothing. But K Michelle, girl, I'm just sick of you arguing. Damn, I bit my lip. I'm just sick of you arguing with Tamar. Tamar, I'm just sick of you not singing. No shade. Now, we were talking some good shit about you, K Michelle, last week, whenever you was over there, when you had got that white lady together about your country music. Now here we are talking about you and Tamar again. Girl, we don't be want to talk about that. Girl, when you see a Just Fighter, both y'all live in Atlanta, y'all could have been linked up. And I'm pretty sure you know where Nene live out there in Atlanta. Tamar live right beside her. Go knock on the door. If you that angry, I would. I'm just saying. No shade to you. I was just gonna knock on the door because I'm sick of hearing about it. I'm sick of hearing about it. What we talking about next? Oh, okay. Well, look. This man right here, y'all. So this man right here, Vance Bolton, from Minnesota. Girl, he just got mad last weekend and said, girl, let me go kill all the senators in my state. If you Democratic senator and you was in Minnesota, thank God you here today. Cause he got two of them. But they still alive. So we thank God that they still made it. But this the white man right. White people. This man right here is why we don't fuck with y'all. This nigga just woke up one day and was like, girl, you know what? Fuck the Democrat senators. I'm gonna kill all of them. And let's be clear, he made it to three different senator people's homes, y'all. Thank God that two of the other two people went in their home. They was out on vacation spending our taxpayer money with their family. But the ones that was at home, I want to say the last name was Hoffman. This man and his wife. This man got dressed up in police attire. Got him a black SUV. And went over to these folks' house early in the wee mornings of the hours and shooting people. And the only reason he don't shoot because he don't agree with how they live with politics. This why we don't trust y'all. White people just wake up, be mad about something, and then just go start shooting people. How you gonna be? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. And mind you, you have to think, this is a psychotic son of a bitch. Because you woke up. You planned this. You planned this, sir. You planned it. You put on the police uniform. You had your gun. You had your flashlight. Top flight security of the world outfit on. You was just ready to go early in the morning and shoot some senators of your state. White people. White people. Y'all don't let Trump get y'all fucked up. I'm telling y'all. Y'all better pay attention. Look, y'all remember around COVID time, the man was sending the bombs to the Democrat people's houses and shit. Y'all think these people do not want... Let me tell y'all something. This man right here had no objective but to kill people that believed in equality, freedom of speech, everybody having the right to exist, everybody having the right to live, everybody having equality. But he wanted these folk dead just for that main purpose. What kind of shit is that? What kind of person do you have to be to want to kill somebody who don't agree with what you agree with? A crazy white man that ain't used to not being able to get his way and have what he want. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. I'm telling you what it is. What it is when white people have been given everything that they want, when they want it, how they want it, Whenever somebody tell them niggas no, now they feel oppressed. They don't know how to function. They don't know how to they don't know how to accept that. See, us black people, we've been told no all our damn life. We've been obstructed from justice all our life. We have been beat, tortured, discriminated against all our life. But you put that shit on the white man back. He walked around dressed up like a police officer and started killing senators. Black people, don't go out there fucking with the white folk. Let them white folk do what they do. Let them handle their business. We ain't got nothing to do with it. We done did our part. Let's work our job and mind our business, raise our kids to be respectable young children, and raise our young men to take care of their children and put some positivity in their life. How about that? We're not going out there fighting. We is worrying about our community. Our community. Because we the ones keep getting left behind while everybody else get to move forward, and then they talk about us. We the bad ones. Even though we the one who got the less of all the shit that everybody else getting. I'm sick of listening to it. Let's move on. Girl, Antonio Brown finna go to jail, y'all, for attempted murder. The people down there in Florida, the people down there in Florida is looking for this man, Antonio Brown. Now I'm going to say this. Antonio Brown, since you're a young black man with a promising future ahead of you, hopefully still, I hope this all work out. I hope this all work out for you, sir. No shade. The only problem that you got, baby, is you was on tape. You was on tape. Antonio, you was on tape. You was on tape. You had got away, and you should have left, sir. You should have left. We seen the video, Antonio. You should have left. The people did jump you. And mind you, all y'all who support Aiden Ross, y'all need to be on his ass too. Y'all be on his ass too, because this was his party, and he allowed this foolishness to go on. Now it's another black man wanted for attempted murder out of Florida. Like I said, I tell y'all all the time, two things can be true at one time. Antonio, you should have left. We watched you. You should have left, son. You should have left whenever you got free. But they got you with the gun in your hand, sir, and you went and chased this young man down the street and shot at him twice. Lord knows, if somebody just jumped me or tried to rob me and beat me up, I don't know how my emotions would be. I don't. That's why I'm hoping that you get out of this, and this will be a learning opportunity for you, and be to make you be more mindful of the situation that you put yourself in. No shade. But yeah, they seen you on tape, Antonio. But I will say this, baby, you weren't playing with them hoes, okay? I'm gonna give you that. They tried to jump you, but you weren't playing with them. And let me see if I can put your statement up, because you did put out a statement. Yeah, basically what the statement was is y'all, he was jumped at Aiden Ross thing down there in Miami. They were trying to steal his money and his jewelry. He did speak with his legal people, and he do plan to press charges on the people that attacked him. He wasn't arrested with that night. He wasn't even detained. They let him go home. But now we know why they let you go home, Antonio. We know why they let you go home. They let you go home because you didn't have no gun on you at the time, and they hadn't seen you run up the street and shoot at that man twice. because the news hadn't got out yet because it had just happened. But they done did the investigation now, and the videotape is all over the world. You know, TMZ, they don't mind showing a nigga doing some shit he ain't got no business. So yeah, TMZ got the video, and everywhere else got the video of you taking the gun from the security man and going to shoot at that boy. Like I said, I ain't really mad about that. Because if somebody just jumped me with several men, I probably would have tried to shoot all of them. But we know we gotta think, we gotta be 10 times smarter than everybody else all the time. And I know that weigh on us, y'all. But hey, that's the road we took, I guess. You know, we have to. We black. We're young. You making millions of dollars. You got to keep your head on the swivel. I do hope, and I'm just going to say this, I do hope Aiden Ross and them people that was involved in it, I do hope something happened to them. Like, not as far as, off of the head, because that's between God and them. And thank God that Antonio Brown is only one for attempted and not actual murder. Because that would be even terrible, even worse. But my thing, like I said, with the whole situation is, y'all, we got to think, we always got to be smarter than our white counterparts. We always got to be smarter than our white counterparts. They just allowed it to do a lot of things that we're not. Just like the Minnesota shooter, the lady pulled up on him, the police pulled up on him. She thought he was a police officer. She talking to him, he didn't even say nothing to her. She didn't even think nothing about it. She just drove off. Let that be the black man. I guarantee you that lady would have just drove off if she talking to this policeman and the policeman ain't saying nothing to her. He looking straight ahead. See, I didn't even tell y'all that part because I really didn't want to get into it, but it just ties back into the black and white of it all. Antonio, you were wrong for running after that man, shooting that man. But I don't know, your adrenaline running. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just jumped you. Somebody just tried to take your life. And we seen the video. It was like 3 or 4 of the men out there that jumped Antonio Brown, y'all. It wasn't just one person. It was a few people out there that jumped this man. And he was protecting himself. But he should have left. He should have left. That's all I got for y'all today. I ain't got no more. I'm gonna leave y'all with what I love to leave you with. Today is a new day. We can't do nothing about yesterday or things that happened in our past, but we can fix today. We can be better today. Don't let nobody tell you who you were then is who you are now, because you're a better person now. And you're working to be a better person every day that you wake up. This has been your boy, Too Real with Raj 2 Cents. This is a Too Real with Raj 2 Cents show. When we keep it real, we don't give a damn how you feel. Bagger.